Okay. There we go. I've got everything working now. Sweet. Let's get rid of the "I'll be there soon" screen. There we go. Can't believe I haven't been following MahDryBread on Twitch. Gotta fix that. Yeah, I'm bad about reminding people that I even have a Twitch. Doesn't matter that I've been streaming for, what, a decade? More than a decade? I mean, in fairness, there was a solid 4 years where I was streaming, but not on Twitch. Anyone else have snow up until a week ago? Says, Doc Fuzzum. We had snow most recently, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Probably, like, 3 weeks ago. And now it's very hot. It's hard to believe that less than a month ago we had snow, but then again, it's kind of how it is in Ontario. You don't really get spring. You barely get fall, too. It's just kind of summer or winter when you're in southern Ontario. Because, you know, there's like warm fronts that come in because you live between 3 of the 4 Great Lakes. And so the weather is crazy here. First time at one of the streams, love your videos. Thank you, I appreciate that. And it checks out because on my end, it says it's the first chat message you've sent. I love that they added that feature where, I don't think it shows it to, like, other people, but to me, the streamer, I can see when it's your first message. It's really cool. In Chicago, it's been, like, 90 degrees. Chicago's not super far from southern Ontario. I know that it's probably got very different weather, though. You're still near the Great Lakes, but it's not the same as being between the Great Lakes. So I'm sure it's not quite the same. How many messages have I sent? Oh, I think I can check that, actually. You've sent 385. IMDb, also first time here. That is correct. It says first time chat. All right. I don't want to have a super long pre-stream, just because it's really hot in here, and the more time I waste on the pre-stream, the less of the stream will actually be, like, playing the game and you know, putting up a thing on the YouTube. Woo, let's get past 400 today. 400 what? Oh, it's there we go. Sorry, my controller disconnected because I didn't use it for a little while. First stream and excited. It's gonna be so action-packed, I'm gonna fail to catch some Pokemon and wander around and probably make fun of some dialogue and read a whole bunch of chat. And nothing much is gonna get done, and then I will sweat out all of the moisture in my entire soul, and then I will perish of dehydration. I actually have, like, I don't know the American measurement for this, but it's like a 1,200 milliliter jug of water. It's delicious, and it's in a bottle that keeps cold water cold for a really long time, even in a hot-as-hell room. So it helps a lot when you're streaming in a hot-as-hell room. I've lost count of streams. I've been here since before Bohemia became Jewish. That's true. I do remember your name popping up a lot in Crusader Kings. Make sure to get that hydration into you. Don't worry. Where's the hydrate redeem? There's no need for the hydrate redeem with me. It wouldn't really make a difference, to be honest. I'm actually really good about drinking water. Do you like sparkling water? No, not really. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine, I guess. I just drink water. I'm fine with tap water. The tap water where I live is decent. But we also have, like, one of those Brita water filters where you just, you know, fill a jug with water, it filters it, you put it in the fridge. And I usually fill up my water bottle from that. I actually drink more water than is recommended today for someone my height and weight and whatever, but I also do a lot more cardio than they would expect. I believe the estimates for, like, how much water you're supposed to drink in a day assumes you're not, like, doing cardio work, and I do cardio 6 days a week now. It's usually only once a week that my Fitbit tells me to take a day off of cardio, so most days I have to do like 30 zone minutes or so worth of cardio in the morning, and that makes you sweat, so I need a lot more. Plus, some days I drink, I have a lot of sodium-heavy food at times, and so you're gonna need more water if you do that as well. As long as you don't hold your pee, it isn't that bad. Oh yeah, not that bad at all. I just go to the bathroom like twice as much as everybody else, probably. Hey, if we set up a trade, can I trade you one of my shinies? I'm not opposed to doing a trade like that at some point. But I don't know, low priority. I'm not really that into shinies, that's the thing. Some people are like all about that shiny hunting. And that's cool for them, but it's not really my thing, hunting for shinies, nor do I think shinies look particularly good. I think your average shiny looks uglier than the non-shiny version. There's exceptions, obviously. There's some really cool shinies out there. Been a fan for years and working through many of your playlists. Glad to finally catch you live. That's awesome, thank you. I appreciate that you're going through the different playlists of playthroughs and stuff. I always think it's really cool when people check out the all the old Let's Plays and everything. Because the Let's Plays I still think are the best content on the whole channel. As much as I do like my challenges, and I think a lot of them are quite fun, I do think the Let's Plays are better. And I mean, it makes sense. I'm a lot more practiced at the Let's Plays, considering I've done literally thousands of Let's Play videos. I've done over 6,000 Let's Play videos. Best tap water you've had was in Northwest Arkansas. That, and the worst you've had is Southeast New Mexico. Not too surprised. I guess water, even in, I was gonna say, it. In my experience, rural places tend to have better water, like tap water. But usually when you hear the stories of like the absolute worst, most dangerous tap water, that's also in rural places. So I guess it's really hit and miss. Now that you're caught up on One Piece, you're gonna go through the Nancy Drew Let's Play? Yes! The Nancy Drew Let's Play is one of the best Let's Plays we've ever done on the whole channel. That one was so much fun. We're definitely gonna do more Nancy Drew games at some point. Just come to the Netherlands if you want no issue. I feel like there's some issues in the Netherlands, considering I think every conversation I've had with my Dutch friend at some point got around to him complaining about how shitty Amsterdam is. I'm pretty sure that there are, in fact, issues. What country doesn't have issues? Greetings from Germany. Our tap water is great. There's one Nancy Drew game that's spawned their most famous bits. Oh, the I shot and then I missed. That one? I don't remember which one that was. I just remember that video. God, I haven't watched Game Grumps in years now. That's weird to think. I used to watch every video they did for years. I remember when they were new, when they were the hot new Let's Playing channel on the scene. I already had multiple years of Let's Playing under my belt before they started. You need to stop procrastinating on watching the Black and White Randomizer Let's Play. You need to stop procrastinating on watching LA Noire. That was a great Let's Play on my channel. Oh, me and Brandon playing some LA Noire. That was so much fun. Brandon found some Sherlock Holmes games that he says plays a lot like LA Noire, and he's really pushing hard for us to record that soon, and I'm really excited for it because I'm pumped. LA Noire was so much fun, and if it's anything like that, then I'm excited. My British and Canadian colleagues told me it's very Dutch to complain about Amsterdam. I believe it. It seems like it's very Dutch to complain, but it also seems to just be very Dutch to be bluntly honest about things. And I feel like people would complain more if they were bluntly honest about things, so I think it just goes hand in hand. I complain about Amsterdam on a daily basis, but it's because I'm from the normal part of Netherlands. Yeah. I could probably complain about Toronto every single day if I wanted to, but it's part of it is because I've both lived in Toronto and lived outside of Toronto, and so I can tell you that, Jesus, Toronto sucks, man. Recently got a new Switch, and no one told me that save data didn't work for Pokemon games. That save data doesn't work for Pokemon. I feel like I'm missing part of this. A new Switch, like you can't transfer it from the old one? I think I remember Bob telling me like years ago that you can transfer data from one Switch to another, but that it's really, really hard. It's a total pain in the ass and it doesn't always work right. But I don't know if it's like gotten better since then or not. It's hard to say. Bro, Toronto's nasty. People try to run you over at every intersection. Yeah, it's like that in Brampton. Holy shit. I'll never live there. Yeah, the only time I lived in Toronto, like, it wasn't our choice. It was the only place we could go. It's because, like, we lost our home, and we had a relative who happened to own a one-room apartment in Toronto, and so that's where me and Mom lived for... Well, I lived there for a year and a week. She ended up having to live there for a few years until I blew up and got the money to get her out of there. Online save data, I mean from the subscription. Oh, yeah, I think there is a process you can do to transfer data from one Switch to another Switch, but I think it's difficult. I haven't looked into it too much. I know Bob could probably help with that. Sorry, I guess I'm not giving context on who Bob is. Bob Wolf, The Wolf Den on YouTube. He's a YouTuber. We've been friends for years. He's a great guy. I used to do some assembly editing for him, where I just kind of, like, cut out the flubs for him and send it to him so that he can do all the fancy editing quicker. How is Cebu? Cebu's good. Before I came upstairs to watch the premiere with you guys, he was just hanging out downstairs sleeping on the couch. Do you ever want to do single Pokemon challenges on the 3DS/Switch games? I did a Brilliant Diamond run. It wasn't a single Pokemon run. It was a no new moves full team run. But I'm probably not doing another run in Brilliant Diamond for a long time, if not ever. One, because it is literally the hardest mainline Pokemon game to beat the Pokemon Champion in ever. Like, literally ever. The entire Elite Four and the Pokemon Champion all have perfect IVs and EVs and, like, competitive items and shit. Like, it's unbelievably brutal and took a really long time. And, of course, there's no turbo button or speed up, so it's even slower. And I got a mash, which is rough on my hand. So that was unbelievably rough. And then two, despite all the requests for it, it didn't get any more views than any of the other things that were significantly easier to do, and so there's, like, no incentive whatsoever to do it. I don't really care too much about views in general, but, like, if it makes significantly less money, and it took as long as doing 2 other challenges, and there's bills to pay, it seems irresponsible for me to do more runs in it. As for 3DS ones, yeah, I think I do want to start doing some challenge runs into the 3DS games. I just need to learn more about 3DS emulators, because I have very little experience with them right now. So I've got to, like, figure it out, I guess. I got to see, like, can I get turbo buttons working? Can I get speed up working in a reasonable way that's not, like, cheap or uncontrollable, you know, things like that. I'm sure I can get that working. I just need to actually find time to put into it, and that's very difficult. Are you excited for Violet and Scarlet, and will you stream it? Yes and yes. Oh, how excited are you? I don't know how to describe that. I don't really get, like, super hyped up for new games coming out. It's probably because I'm almost 30. And basically all I do is work. I exercise, I cook, I clean, and I work. That's basically all. Oh, and I garden a bit. That's basically all I do in my life at this point. There isn't time for anything else. Every once in a while, when I am absolutely blessed with a quick run, I will have like a couple hours to recreationally play a video game. Can I beat X gym leader with only certain conditions? I would mix things up in a manageable way. Maybe. It's hard to say because I don't know if I could get a very long video out of that. And if the video isn't at least 20 minutes long, then people usually complain that it's too short. And I get where they're coming from on that, because I think that when my Pokemon challenges were at their lowest point in terms of quality is when they were their shortest, which was like a year ago. Do you enjoy your work? Yeah, if I didn't enjoy my work, I wouldn't do it. I'm too stubborn to continually do something I don't enjoy. As you can see from my channel's history. Have you finished Arceus? No. This is as far as I am in it, which is very early. All right, you know how I said earlier I wasn't going to do a super long pre-stream? I've been pre-streaming for 23 minutes. I should probably just play the fucking video game, shouldn't I? It might be a wise maneuver. Oh, man, it's hot in here. Okay, let me get this set up. What starter, which of the starters you might use? I don't know, I'll just release whatever starter it is. If you've ever watched me do any Let's Play in any Pokemon game, you already know that I don't use starters. I got nothing against starters. The design is usually kind of cool. I don't know, it's just, I don't feel any particular attachment to the starters, and it seems like everybody but me does. So I usually just end up depositing them after I've caught a few other things that I like. You could have used, oh, sorry, just finished watching the Oddish Run. Note for the champion, you could have used Mega Drain since you only need one grass attack use for him. Only need one grass attack use for him. What would I use the Mega Drain for, though? Like, at what point would Mega Drain have been the optimal move? I'm gonna watch the newest challenge, catch the VOD when it releases. Good luck. Have fun with the thing. Right, I should make it so my event thing is out. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Wow, lots of you following. Oh, and the subscriptions. Thank you to Pocket Size Weeb and Rodder's Sab and oh Jesus, this is a hard one. McLeo Dinho. McLeo Dinho. Is that it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Look, English is my only language, and I'm not good at it. All right. Let's get rid of the pre-stream logo. And, oh, my controller disconnected again. Let me connect that again. There we go. Yay. We need the Martha sound back for... Oh, do you mean Maria? Do you mean Maria? The Shadow the Hedgehog one? Do I have that on my Steam Deck? Or, sorry, my Stream Deck? Fuck me. One letter off. That's gonna fuck me up forever. No, I don't have Maria on my Stream Deck, but I do have...
You were close.
And I'm really happy about it. I also have...
Now this is pod racing.
And...
GameStop, power to the players.
And...
You were close. You were close. You were close. You were close. You were close.
It's incredible. Can you even tell which one was Professor Oak and which one was What a Geek? It's astonishing how good his is. I've got 2 different sound effects on here that are literally just a noise What a Geek made or a joke What a Geek made. Do you also have the Duck Dynasty? Yes, I do. Where is it? Why is that one always so much louder to the other ones? The fuck? I swear I've turned it down. All right, let's bring this to my other monitor so I can see it better. There we go. And I'll hit the record button. And let me switch my monitor over so I don't have any input delay. There we go. Yeah, that feels right. That feels right. Yeah. You were close to the real intro. Yeah, we're doing the real intro now. Yeah. Centric Gen 2 run. I just did one and it was awful. Fun fact, it can learn surf. Yeah, it can learn surf. It's weird, right? I could probably do a Centric run. Might need double team, not sure. I need to look into what HMs it can learn, actually. Well, I mean, Return would be the best HM for it. Or, sorry, TM for it. Yeah, that might be possible. I'll have to look into it. Anyway. That was What a Geek doing the Duck Dynasty, play the real one. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to some more Legends Arceus. We're doing this stream right after doing a premiere. It's for anyone who cares about the history of these things, or the chronology, the timeline. We just premiered Oddish in Pokemon Red, and now we're playing some Legends Arceus. Don't know how long I'll be playing for the usual reason of I'm currently in the process of sweating out every last drop of moisture in my entire body. A funny thing about Southern Ontario, Canada here is we don't have this mythical season called spring. It's winter, and then like the light switch between winter and summer just flicks on and off a bunch of times for a couple weeks. And then it's summer. So now it's summer. How are things, my good friend? Who's Volo? Oh, that guy. The merchant guy, yeah. Who kind of looks like he's from a different video game, but I can't quite put my finger on why he strikes me as such. Huh. Certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. The secret backstrike technique was just throw a Pokeball at the Pokemon from behind, right? Because it's not much of a secret, I gotta say. It's kind of common sense. I have some super potions here just for you. Think nothing of it. Oh, well, thank you. It's an investment. Okay. Is it, though? Yeah, it snowed 3 weeks ago, 92 days ago. Yeah. Oh, Z-Zombie, I've seen your stream before. Those are fun streams. Everybody follow. Okay. Let's go into the field. Yeah, I want to catch some Pokemon. Oh, right, I should have picked the other camp. That's right, because the first camp it defaults to is the one up here, and I have a higher level area I can go to now. Well, you're the guy I talked to for the, Nope. No, he is not. I'm sorry, what's the difference between continue and gotta go? Okay, I have to know. I'm gonna ask them both. Gotta go. Okay, they do the same thing. Good to know. Oh, well. I thought I had to talk to him to have my Pokédex get taken care of or whatever, but I guess not. Do you have Eevee? Yeah, I got Eevee. It's like at the lead of our party, I think. Marvelous rich tone. How is it produced? I must know. Is it a Cricketune? Do you want to see Cricketune? Ah, Cricketot. I always forget which one's the evolved one and which one's the first form one. Cricketune, Cricketot. It's a musical mystery like no other. If you could complete Cricketot's page in the Pokédex and show it to me. Okay. Show you the completed Pokédex entry for Cricketot. Hold on, don't I have that? I'm gonna talk to her again just in case I have that. Tot as in child. Ah, good call. I'll remember it now. Okay, I don't have. Okay. Well, they're easy to catch. Just double checking my controls again. Right, and then it's B to put that away. Yeah. See, I know how to Pokemon. Right, no, it's, and then that, yeah, and that's how I get things out of trees. I'm a Pokemon master. Oh god, don't die. Alright, Starly, I have zero interest in fighting any of you. I'm gonna run across that bridge, and I'm gonna catch some stuff. You do talk to the professor to update finalized Pokédex entries, but you haven't done any research since the last time you left the field. Gotcha. I thought that I still needed to check in with him, because I don't remember checking in with him the last time I was out here catching stuff. Oh, hey, we can catch more Cricketune now. Or sorry, Cricketot now. We're at research level 6. We need 10, I believe is considered full. Don't you fucking... Ha! I don't think I hit him, but whatever. Truck dog at tree, get berries. Yeah, that's how you do it. What's... Oh, that's a Starly. It just looks weird. The textures didn't load very well. Alright, I'm gonna sneak up on this one. Oh, is he asleep? I think he is. Okay, well, I probably got that. There's one. Ooh, can evolve! Right, because, you know, we just use, like, a stone for it. It's Eevee. You need all check marks on this page to complete the quest. Really? Oh, yeah, he got away. Whatever. Hey, Geodudes are up here, right? Yeah, there's Geodude. I want to catch some more. I like Geodude. Cool Pokemon. Its cry is crazy sounding. I love it. I always thought Geodude was so cool when I was a kid. Someone was asking it today in the premiere. But for anyone who didn't know, someone was... I turned around. For anyone who doesn't know, I was asked today what my first Pokemon game was. Pokemon Blue. Literally the week that it came out in English. You don't need to check all the boxes for a level 10. Yes, that's correct. I know that there's a difference between checking all the boxes and just getting to research level 10. Research level 10 is not nearly as difficult. Because I've already done that with a few Pokemon. Ah, don't you turn around on me. Oh, well, whatever. I caught it. That's all that matters. There we go. Mine was blue, too. That's awesome. Now, don't you... How about you just turn around? How about you just turn your back to me? Alright, fine. Fine, go look that. Ah, right when I use a distraction. It was totally unnecessary. There we go. Oh, whatever, I can get this guy. Fucking, I missed. Alright, I'll fight you with a Pokemon. Man, I whiffed it. I should have aimed extra high. I was gonna say I have a big level lead, but no, I don't. Yeah, Rowlet it is. Most checkboxes are worth 1 level. Okay. Ooh, 1 shot. What did drop? Tumblestone, okay. Ooh, hey, what's that? Is that the heavy stone stuff? Yeah, I think. Oh, Stardust. That's a wrestler. Go away, Starly. I want more Geodude. Don't you look at me. I'm crouching. That means I don't exist. Damn it. That's fine. It'll be easy. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing what new Pokemon I can find up here when I'm here at night. Because I don't think I've been up here at night. I hear a bunch of Pokemon cries. Okay, so I know I went up this way and found like an alpha Pokemon. What the hell sees me? Oh. Where did he even come from? Stardust is a wrestler? The only one I can think of is Goldust. Yeah, his Goldust's younger brother, Cody Rhodes, used to wrestle as Stardust for a while. They tag teamed. I liked the Stardust character. He was very good at it. Unfortunately, he fucking hated it. So he is not Stardust anymore. Have you gotten Drifloon? Yes, I do have Drifloon. Yoink. Okay, there's more of that black tumblestone or whatever it's called. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, is that Staravia? It's a little far, kind of hard to tell. Have you gotten Munchlax? No, I don't think so. That tree is shaking. Wonder if that means there's like a Pokemon in it. Can I even throw it that far? I totally would have landed on it, but I think there's a distance limit. I could safely slide down this without dying, I hope. Have I been over there before? No, I don't think I have. Well, I'm gonna. Don't you fuck with me. I want that tree. Oh. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one, okay. Not really what I was sending you out to do, Eevee. There we go. Alright, Staravia, level 15. Ow! Was that a crit? That did a lot more than I expected. Okay. Oh, that was pretty strong, though. And it's wasting time? It's wasting time! It did a dumb! We're fine. You can commit death. You have to be close enough to the tree or you don't get the Pokemon. Oh, okay. I'll get closer, just in case. Kind of trying to slide down, not leap down. Nature's Pantry. Ah! Oh, I think I have a Burmy. But, like, I guess I could catch another one. Tackle probably won't faint it. Yeah, that'll probably be enough to then catch it, right? Did I miss the first thing I see being commented is you can commit death? That face when you chuck a dog for combat and it gets you food instead. Yeah, it's like dog meat and, Oh! Hold on. I need that Paris. I like Paris. It's a really cool Pokemon. One of my favorites. Oh, nope. Don't you come over here. Turn around. Turn around. Ha! Yeah, new Pokemon! I'm catching them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Paris. Ah, that was not a back hit. Don't know if I got it. Hey! Turn around. You know you want to. Don't walk towards me. Come on. Ah! Ah, also not a back strike. Got it anyway, okay. Well, it wouldn't exactly surprise me if Paris has a high catch rate, low catch rate. I think it's high catch rate means it's easy to catch, right? Yoink. Sword cap. Oh, hey, look at that. Now that has red glowing eyes. I don't know if it's too tough for me, but I want it. Probably gonna have to use a berry. Make that one turn around. Yoink! I forget, alpha Pokemon, you can't just catch them by throwing a Pokeball, right? You have to fight them? Am I correct in that? I do have a Ponyta. It's double weak to fire, so... Yoink. You can just catch him. Okay. I'm gonna try and distract him with Berry. It's level 40. I'll probably fail. But you fail 100% of the times you don't try. Don't look at me, look at the berry. What? Unobtainable? It's made of unobtainium? Alright, I'm out of here. Have to advance your research level before you can catch him. Oh, okay. I'm sorry? What in... Oh. Apparently Paris is aggressive. I'm, surprised, actually. Oh no, not absorb. Oh no, the berry made him too strong. Oh no, the berry was too delicious. Oh hey, sun's starting to go down. I wish it would go down in real life so that it's less hot. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Forgot I can action roll. Oh hey, Zubat. I like Zubat. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Please? Okay, fine, I'm just catching you then. Yeah, I got him! I think that's my first Zubat. Yeah. Hey! Beautiful. Aw. Whatever. No big loss. Okay. Now, I do need to go into my pack here to use potions on Eevee. Eevee's pretty messed up right now. 60 points off one potion. That's awesome. I'm just gonna get moving. Hey, why is that one up there sparkling so much? I should probably investigate that. Oh, mushroom. MDB just interested. Cats or dogs? I am team cute cats. I like cats and dogs, but I have always been the part of the crazy cat family. As I'm sure you know, if you've ever gone on my Instagram, linked in the description of all my videos, my Instagram is almost exclusively pictures of my cats. Iron chunk. Interesting. Normally vendor trash, but occasionally an evolution stone. Ooh. Now, we do need to get our hands on some evolution stones at some point. I don't really know what I want Eevee to evolve into. But you know. Yeah, technically it's not the Paris that's aggressive, it's the mushrooms taking over its brain, but yeah. I mean, for all intents and purposes, the mushroom isn't attacking me, the Paris is. Hey, I need research on him. What? I thought I was throwing a Pokeball. Like, I must have had my Pokemon out, and I just didn't notice. I must have, right? Right? Yeah, I did. Okay, that was just me doing a dumb. Okay. Oh, that confused the hell out of me for a second. Hey, talk to me. Have you come across a tree shaking and swaying? Sorry, this is inappropriate. I just don't want to get seen by that. Oh, no, never mind. It despawned. No, I'm just being weird. Yeah, I get it. All right, now that one I'm gonna catch. First try. Who's chasing me? The Paris? You can just go away. I'm busy crouch walking elsewhere. Leave me be, Paris. As we all know, Paris is really into Butch. No one's gonna get that. I'm referencing like a house show on the WWE now. All right. Oh, nope. I meant to switch to this. And the other Zubat is just gonna lose interest, or oh no, put him to sleep immediately. That sucks. Wait, so when does Zubat learn hypnosis? Is that like a new game thing? If you had to play a game with microtransactions for a year, what one would it be? I have no idea how to answer that. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like the question doesn't make sense to me on about 10 different levels. I probably do play games that have microtransactions, I just don't engage in the microtransactions. I just can't think of one off the top of my head. Haven and Hearth? Like, I don't know. Is it the only game I'm allowed to play? And do I have to buy the microtransactions? Like, that brings up more questions than it answers. 95 accuracy, which means it's 0 accuracy. I'll go with Thundershock. You wouldn't be able to tell if Zubat is alpha. Wouldn't it be, like, really big, though? I thought I learned it in Gen 1. Hypnosis? I don't think Zubat learns it in Gen 1. I did a run of Zubat in Gen 1. I don't remember it getting Hypnosis, but... You think it's been an egg move for Zubat since forever? Well, I guess at the earliest, it would have to be Gen 2, considering egg moves weren't a thing in Gen 1. That's the question. Are you saying he has to engage with microtransactions for that? Yeah, see, that's another question. Because I'd quite rather like to not do that. You can only play that game for a year, but you don't need to buy any microtransactions. Just buy if you want. Oh, I don't know then. I genuinely can't answer that. See, that's the thing, is whenever people try to ask me, like, what's your favorite or least favorite insert whatever? Or if you could only do this one thing, what would it be? I'm never going to have an answer for any of those questions ever, I don't think. Because I don't really pick favorites. It's usually just a list of things I like or dislike. So when it comes to these qualifications of, like, microtransaction games, I don't know. I've never thought about what games I play that do or do not have microtransactions. I just don't engage with the microtransactions. So I don't know. Just caught up with the stream with your VODs. Stelvin decided what your EV will be? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. And I like your username, Refined Orc. Oh no, not Burmy! Ouch! Man. Yes, Hypnosis is only a level up move in Legends. Okay, so that is somewhat new. Oh, is he gonna just Struggle Bug? Yup. Damn, I'm actually taking some damage. I'm still gonna just try and catch it again. Maybe I'm getting to that point in the game where I need to upgrade from regular Pokeballs. Sounds like the new Legacy video where Duel gets asked, what's your favorite? And it was all that. I was just literally right before my premiere that happened right before this stream. I was just rewatching the highlight video best of 2020 New Legacy. New Legacy Inc. is by far one of my favorite YouTube channels ever. I was gonna say John Blood's the man, but they're kind of all the man. Oh, is he pissed? He's coming at me? If he can find me, can he find me? Oh, I think he can find me. All right, I'll fight you. Do I even have Pikachu yet? I don't remember. I think I have Eevee, but I don't think I have Pikachu. Well, I do like me some Pikachu. Ooh, Thunder Wave, damn. Pikachu is kind of rare, really. If you could see any wrestler now or in his prime have a match, who would it be? See, you remember that thing I was saying like 2 minutes ago about how those questions are basically unanswerable to me? Now, if you reframe the question to be like, hey, who are some wrestlers you'd love to see wrestle in their prime? Now that, I could probably come up with some answers, but as soon as it's like, I'm supposed to say one? Dude, I don't know. How am I supposed to answer that? I don't know. I don't know. Ask me on Twitter when there isn't the pressure of a live show to answer it. A live show that has nothing to do with wrestling too. That makes it extra hard. My brain isn't in wrestling mode right now. All right, go with that question then, lol. I would love to see... No, see, that's another question now. I feel like every time I get a question, I just have to throw back with more questions. Wrestlers don't wrestle nobody. They have to wrestle somebody. So is part of the question, like, two wrestlers? Like, who would I want to see a match between in their prime? And are they both in their prime? Or are we talking, like, one person is not in their prime anymore, but we're, like, de-aging them to wrestle against someone who is in their prime now? Because, like, oh, that's a whole different question all of a sudden, with all different answers that I must take seriously. I can't not be earnest with my answer. Otherwise, what's the point of you asking me, you know? I must give you a real answer. I would love... Oh, God, there's like a billion answers. I don't know. I would love to see Bam Bam Bigelow in his prime, just because he was awesome. Against Josh Fuller. There you go. That's my answer. If anybody ever asks ever again, hey, what do you think MDB's answer would be to the question of, Jesus, I'm getting attacked by a bird. All right, well, the answer to Jesus, I'm getting attacked by a bird is Bam Bam Bigelow versus Josh Fuller. Oh, damn. Yeah, that didn't go well. I meant to heal, and I didn't. Because of course I didn't. 154 viewers? Why, though? Whoops. I want... Yeah, Air Slash is pretty strong, and it's not that inaccurate. There we go. Hello, I'm new here. That is correct. I can attest, everybody, that individual is telling you the truth, and I know, because as the streamer, I get to see that when they said hello, it tells me that, that is the first message. So that shit checks out. I believe you. Hey, Leela. I don't know why, but I never got a notification. Because Discord sucks, and we don't get notifications half the time we message each other. Wrestling is just theater in the round. What do you mean by in the round? Is that a saying I don't know? I am also new. That is also correct. That is true. See, it's important that I'm here to inform the viewers at home whether or not the people are telling the truth when they say, hi, I'm new. Because, oh my god, it's a Gyarados with a low frame rate. Oh no, it got better. Oh, I want it though. I want that Gyarados. That's awesome. That's so cool. He's just kind of flying in circles though. Hi, I'm not here. Now that's a lie. Opie Corp. That's a lie and you know it. That Gyarados totally sees me. He's just pretending he doesn't. He doesn't want me to get discouraged. You think I could snipe him out of the air with a well-timed Pokeball? I think it's too far. Maybe if I was at the waterfall. Isn't it Gyarados and the Pokédex have, like... Oh yeah, Water Onyx. Yeah. Love that I just called it Gyarados like 5 times. That's a Water Onyx. That's not a Gyarados. You need a different type. You can. I've done it. Wow. Jet Balls and Wing Balls. Feather Ball. Okay, so there's different Pokeballs that can pull it off. The Pokédex says that there's some special interaction between Gyarados and waterfalls, though, right? I remember in Pokemon Snap, back on the N64, that you have to knock a Magikarp into the waterfall to get a Gyarados. Right, I think I was gonna say something before, but then I got distracted by the video game I'm playing. Which, you know, fair. Been watching your videos for a long time, but I can't believe I'm just now finding your stream. Is this, like, normal schedule time? I don't have a schedule for streams. I haven't had one for a few years now, just because it's basically impossible for me to make a schedule for streams. Just with the way I do my work, and the way I'm unbelievably busy most of the time, streams are just whenever I get a chance. But I try to make it as easy as possible to know when I'm streaming, because what is it? I got a Steam group where if you're in my Steam group, you'll get a little event message every time I go live with a clickable link to the stream. So if you're like me and you're always at your computer and you always have Steam open, then that's one way to get notified. I also have a YouTube video that I put up to let people know I'm streaming. Sometimes I do a community post. I do a tweet every time. On my Discord server, I have a role that you can opt into where you'll get pinged when I go live, but that's opt-in, so you don't automatically get that if you're on my server, only if you want that, and you can opt out at any time if you find it annoying. And all of those things are linked in the description of every video I do. So you can find all those links if you're curious about any of them. I think all of those links are also in the description of the stream you're watching right now. So you can find them there as well. Okay, Geodude's down there. Shinx, not really interested. I wouldn't mind a few more Geodudes, I guess. Hold on. This way? I need perspective here. I allegedly have not gone into this section. Okay. Well, I'll cross that little peninsula-looking thing, that little strait. You get a notification from Twitch on the Twitch app. Yeah. That's one way to do it. There's also like a Chrome extension you can get. Probably a Firefox extension too. I think it's called Twitch Live. It's just a little icon on your toolbar at the top of your browser that shows like how many people are live that you follow. And you can click it whenever and it just shows you in a little window who you follow that's live and what they're playing. And you can click on any of their names and it'll open in a new tab their stream. Have I checked out the new Evil Dead game? Same vibe as Friday the 13th and has open mic and such. I have not checked it out. I saw that Chance Riser was gonna stream it the other day, and then I looked at his, so I went to go watch his VODs to see it, and it just, the game wouldn't load for him. So I think he's gotten a chance to play it now, but I haven't gotten a chance to check it out because I've been busy working, because I work like 70+ hour work weeks. Might have to go back to not having 2 days off a week, just to, you know, keep up with the schedule. We'll see. We'll see. Did you hear the Postomania part on the latest Deadlocked podcast? Yes, I did. Oh my god. Hulkaroos. All my little Hulkaroos and Hulkadoos. Yo, get that kid out of here, brother. It's not gonna make any sense to people who don't listen to the Deadlock podcast, which is probably like 2 of you. Probably like 2 of the human beings who ever saw, oh my god, I'm not going over there. That's a scary motherfucker. Do you see that guy? Oh, for a second. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was the Graveler that saw me. I love how you cut it down from a video a day and seem to be even busier. Yeah, I mean, Leela, you know my fucking personal life. You know that I got even busier when I stopped doing daily videos. Oh. But that was over a year ago now, believe it or not, when I stopped doing daily videos. It was that long ago. A little over a year ago. You can go to Hulk of Hell, brother. One of the YouTubers I follow, who occasionally does little like highlight videos of funny moments from the Deadlock podcast. He like edits them together with actual footage of the wrestling show that they're talking about. He already pumped out a video on that whole Postomania thing. For anyone who doesn't know anything about wrestling, because you'll actually probably find this funny even if you don't know wrestling. Even if you don't know wrestling, you know who Hulk Hogan is, right? You know what a Hulk Hogan impersonation sounds like. That's all you need to know. All you need to know is back in the 90s, Hulkamania had a store, or Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan had a store in the Mall of America called Postomania, and it's a pasta store. And there was a wrestling show back in the day called WCW Nitro, and on the first ever episode of Nitro, it was done in the Mall of America, which is really cool. It's a really cool setting for a wrestling show, is in the middle of a mall. But they were doing promotional stuff at Postomania there, and just the Deadlock boys, CM Pulse, John Blood, and Tony Pizza Guy. They were making the jokes and the memes about it, and Jesus Christ, it's funny. That's all you need to know. Just Google Postomania. What you gonna do? See, even people, I guess I don't know if you don't know wrestling, but everybody knows Hulk Hogan. Oh, that's the fucking its name. What's its name? Motham? I want to say Mothra, but that's Godzilla. I remember Hogan from the movie where the guy was caught throwing a dog into the river in the background. What the fuck? Is this some trivia I don't know about? Was it Mr. Nanny? I don't. Which Hogan movie? Which Hogan movie was it? I'm trying to think of all the Hogan movies I know. There's Mr. Nanny. There's God, what were the other ones even? 100% of Hogan movies are really bad. Oh no. I don't want to fight you. Fine. You're part flying, right? I think he's part flying. All of your wrestling references go over my head, but even I know who Hulk Hogan is. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's one of those few pro wrestlers over the years who broke out into just regular pop culture. Suburban Commando. Oh, yeah, that was a bad one. God, that one was really bad, actually. Oh, Combi! Do Pokemon Platinum with only one male Combi, lol. You know, I get asked for that one a lot, but I feel like everybody knows that one's impossible, so I'm not even gonna try. Someone got it! Someone got it, and they're freaking out right now. Whoa! Oh, man. Okay, I love Heracross. Cool-ass Pokemon. I like a lot of bug-type Pokemons, actually, which is funny, because I'm not really a bug guy IRL. I don't have a big problem with bugs, but, like, I like to keep my house quite clean, you know? So I kind of associate bugs with not clean. But, you know. I've reminded you of Suburban Commando before. You had the same reaction. Is beautiful. Look, I can't hear that movie without remembering how fucking awful it was. Suburban Commando was the one where Hulk Hogan had, like, fake hair on the whole movie, right? And he was just, like, there was entire scenes near the beginning of him just being like, look at how cool I am. I'm the coolest rich dude ever. Or was that the other one where he was the coolest rich dude ever? Do not approach us level 45. Yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't be worth approaching. Diamond and Pearl, only fire types? Legit, I actually have on my to-do list Platinum with only fire types. Hulk Hogan film I know is Mr. Nanny. Yeah, Mr. Nanny was also bad, but I guess that's redundant to say bad Hulk Hogan movie. Look, some wrestlers are good actors. Some wrestlers aren't good actors, but they're so good as their wrestling character that it doesn't matter. And then some wrestlers, hold on, did I start by saying some aren't good actors or some are good actors? Well, the third thing I should say is whatever the opposite of that was. You know what I'm talking about. Don't you run away from me. What's that over there? Oh, hey, I got some Lepa berries from that. That's awesome. Is that an iron chunk? It's pretty cool to me that you're still playing the game. I bought it used last week, and everybody else stopped putting out videos for Legends. Yeah, I've barely been able to play it. That's the thing. Everyone else probably played it a bunch and then got burnt out on it. I've barely gotten a chance to play it. This playthrough that, you know, a lot of you are probably watching this on YouTube, right? The playlist is, like, legit all I've played of this game. I've been so busy doing everything else. Yeah, Cena is a lot better of an actor than I think a lot of people would have guessed. Okay, I've caught too much shit. I need to go back. Is there a way to, like, teleport back? I don't remember. Yes, I can. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Hogan was in Rocky 3, and he was fine in that. I just mean, like, when I say Hulk Hogan movie, I mean, like, a movie centered around Hulk Hogan. Whereas, like, Hulk Hogan was, like, a bit player in Rocky 3. Fun fact about that. You know how Rocky 3 is a bit of a big fucking deal, right? You know, a bit of a famous movie, believe it or not. Hogan at the time was a wrestler for the AWA, which you've probably not heard of unless you're already a really big wrestling fan. Not just a WWE fan, but like a fan of wrestling in general, as theater. He was an AWA wrestler, but the booker, the guy running AWA basically, didn't want Hogan to appear in Rocky because he didn't want to be associated with something that might make wrestling look fake, because this is before the general public understood that wrestling is fake. Which is insane to think about it, because he did the movie and it was like a massive, massive, massive success, and it made Hulk Hogan a household name. So he got fired and he went to the WWF, which nowadays is the WWE, and became the biggest star in wrestling at the time. The fuck was AWA thinking? He's doing a no evolution challenge for this. Yeah, I know that you gotta do something special to actually evolve. People bring it up all the time. I'm just having fun catching shit. I'm like barely even fighting anything. Just doing my thing. Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Catching your stream tonight from the UK. Love your content and wish I could watch you stream. I wish I could stream more. Wrestling isn't fake, it's scripted. You try taking a 300-pound motherfucker to the gut. Yes, that is true. However, I mean fake as in predetermined. Obviously, gravity is not fake. I don't think anybody thought I was implying that gravity is fake. Oh, it's as fake as theater. Which is to say, they're still literally there, literally doing the thing in front of you. But it's a story they're telling. It's not actually an athletic competition. It's very athletic, but it is not a competition. It's cooperation. Wait, so you do believe in gravity? Yes. I hope I don't get canceled over this. I hope I don't get canceled over this, but I do believe in the conspiracy theory of gravity. That's why it's theater in the round. See, I still don't know what you mean by in the round. Maybe you explained it before and I just missed the explanation, though. The in the round part is the part I don't understand. I just don't know what that's, it must be a saying or something. Bro, I've worked so many shows where the predetermined outcome got messed up. Yeah, that is true. That does happen. Oh, and there's so many times that people get injured, too. That obviously sucks. There's a lot that makes things not go to plan. Especially when you work a company that will change the outcome of the match literally as you're coming through the curtain. How are you as a performer supposed to put on a proper show when you don't even know night of what the match is supposed to be? Jesus. Not every company does it the same. The apple falling on Newton's head was staged. Birds aren't real. Evolving Pokemon is done by pressing X in the party menu. Got it. Oh, right, this guy. What did he want again? He had a side quest for me. I was in a ladder match and I was at the top and no one came to stop me. I should have just grabbed the bell. Didn't that happen to Chuck Taylor once back in CZW? I remember that. There was like he had like a ladder match for a contract or some shit. And like he was at the top of the ladder and his opponent just wasn't there or whatever. So he just like grabbed the clipboard or whatever and won. And then Zandig just came out and like raised his hand. Sorry, I hadn't thought about that in forever. That was so funny. Oh my god, finally he reads it. Look, there's a lot going on. Cut me some slack. Obtained recipe. Thank you, I appreciate. Material, 3 logs of wood. Right, I need to make it for him, don't I? Yeah, Craft didn't show it to me. I could have sworn I already got this quest from this guy. Pretty sure he's read 1 million of the 5 million messages. Yeah, I just can't respond to everything, you know? Meanwhile, the lady's still waiting for a completed Cricketot page. Hey, did I complete it? I might have. I caught a bunch. Completed. Hey, yeah, I can go do that right now. Is your wrestling brain working now? No, I think my whole brain is shutting down right now. I have sweat out my entire body weight's worth of hydration, of liquid at this point. All right, I want to go this way. Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. All right, lady. I'm to be confirmed unmoist. No, actually, there was a minute ago where I was trying to read the chat, and I was literally just killing time rambling while I reached for like a tissue to wipe my eye because sweat had poured down my face into my eye, and my eye was stinging because of the salts and the oils from my skin getting rained directly into my eyeball. It's that fucking hot. This is what I do. This is the sacrifice I make for you guys who always ask for the streams, and I do want to stream more. You might want to learn to check trees a lot for Pokemon in this game. There's related to Pokemon like Cherubi. I have been checking a lot of trees for Pokemon. I mean, so far it's not been paying off too much, but I'm sure it will. Right? Like, that's probably how I get Munchlax. That's a tree Pokemon, right? I know it was a honey tree Pokemon in Platinum. God, it was an awful one to get in Platinum. Sacrifice appreciated, MDB. Thank you. And if everybody appreciates this over on YouTube land, just remember, there's a super thanks button under my channel. So if you want to tell me that you appreciate my sacrifice, go to What a Geek's channel and super thanks him and let him know. Completed request! I got 3 of a thing I find all over the place. Thanks, lady. Wait, I thought Canada was relatively cold. Is air conditioning less common up north? No, okay, so the vast majority of Canadians in the entire country, like about 80%, 85% of Canadians live within an hour of the American border. And I live in the southernmost point of Canada, which is between the Great Lakes, which is where 35% of Canadians live, in the Golden Horseshoe, which is farther south than, like, half of the United States. Like, it's farther south than, Washington. Also, we just live between the Great Lakes, and so, you know, the hot fronts are really bad, and the cold fronts are really bad. So, like, in the winter, it's, like, negative 35 degrees Celsius. And in the summer, it's positive 35 degrees Celsius. We have very, very extreme temperature ranges. What is that even in I almost said imperial. What is that in Fahrenheit for you guys? Can someone do the conversion? What is negative 35 Celsius and what is positive 35 Celsius in Fahrenheit? How do you keep your PC cool? Liquid cooling. I used to have air cooling, but, like, it just didn't cut it. The studio gets too hot. I call it the studio. It's a home studio. It's just a small room in my home that I have put up sound foam all over the walls. But there's basically no ventilation in here. 35 Celsius is 85 Fahrenheit. Okay, what's negative 35 Celsius in Fahrenheit? What else do I know? How much did South Park lie to me about Canadians? Yeah, we don't actually have, like, weird heads that pop off. Okay, so there you go. So Fahrenheit, that's negative 31 Fahrenheit to 85 Fahrenheit. That's, like, the year-to-year temperature range where I live. But that's, like, coldest day of winter and a hottest day of summer. So it's not, on average, quite that bad, but around there. Like, the challenge runs a lot. Didn't you know you had a stream on Twitch? Yeah, I got it in the description of all my videos. I guess I don't really promote it much in the videos, though, do I? I've brought it up a few times in the challenges, but, you know, I've done, like, what, 140 challenges now? Something like that. Dude, whoa, mind blown. Yeah, well, think about it this way. Like, we can't be that cold, right? We're a major produce-producing nation. We have farms, mostly just here in southern Ontario. We have a large agricultural culture, because this is where it's warm enough to have that. But, you know, how are we going to produce so much alcohol if we can't grow wheat, right? I'm sure in America you at least know that we produce whiskey, right? Canadian Royal. Anyway, so you know how I was talking about how I'm dying of heat stroke currently, right? Yeah, I should probably end this stream and go get completely changed because I'm drenched. Wasn't it like negative 40 Fahrenheit around the Great Lakes 2 years ago? Yeah, we had a real bad winter a few years ago. God, like we always have a really bad winter though. Refined Orc says, I'm in South Georgia and it can get over 100 Fahrenheit during the summer. Yeah, that's pretty fucking rough. Oh, okay. Is like anyone I follow even live? Oh, hey! Alolan Doug Treos is streaming Pokemon Legends Arceus, and she's got 3 viewers right now. Well, you know, I've been to her stream before. She's a viewer. Her streams are fun. We're gonna raid her. We got like 150 people here. Okay, we're gonna give her a heart attack. I'm sure she will appreciate it very much. Ooh, Lisbon, Portugal. Portugal is very fun to play as in many a strategy video game. Fun country. Speaking of, I still need that Portugal achievement in Hearts of Iron 4. The one where you, what's it called? Macau My Day? Still need that one. So many. Recommend a powerful fan to move the air around a little. I have one. I have an expensive-ass Dyson Bladeless fan, but when you're pushing around 35-degree air, it doesn't really cool you down much. I got a fan blasting on me right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go lay down on the floor of the basement where it's colder. Until next time, have a nice day.